I mean, I think it's amazing because one of the things that's sort of interesting about our industry is we've had really good media product purchase data for the consumer packaged goods industry for 20 years, 15 years, things like Nielsen Catalina. So we've been able to build great analytics off of that data set, but that's very limited to one group of advertisers. What Affinity does is basically take the ability to leverage that type of analytic, optimizing against target audience, optimizing against outcomes, but do it for a whole bigger swath of advertiser categories, retail, travel, basically anything that people use a credit card to spend money on.
So what's the value there to the media?
So first of all, I think it's a great new targeting data set. I think the other great value is, I'm a big believer that we can measure ad response, sales, aligned with the way a network manages their inventory. So it basically allows us to allow publishers to be able to optimize packages, not only against target audience, but against some sort of sales outcome, in their case, actual product sales.
Cool. Howard, tell us what's going on with you and your company. We haven't really caught up on that.
Yeah, datafuelX, we just had our second birthday on St. Patrick's Day. We are making a lot of strides in being seen in market first as a replacement for Xandr Clipped, in terms of being able to provide great data-driven linear optimization capabilities. The other big thing that where we're doing is basically we now have had experience with alternative currencies, VideoAmp, Nielsen, soon to be iSpot, ComScore and Nielsen One are next on the list. So when there's all of this industry discussion around being able to deal with, being able to process and manage alternative currencies, where we think we're ahead of the industry. For us, forecasting Nielsen or forecasting VideoAmp, it's really the same thing, right? It's just a different data input. So those are the two big things: data-driven linear and alternative currency, helping the market to activate alternative currencies in a much bigger way.
So Howard, you've been in this industry for a while and been one of the innovators in our field. What's exciting to you now that's going on, and where might we be going the next 6 months?
It's great. Thanks for being kind. I've been in this industry more than a few years. Look, I actually think the biggest thing is, I think the industry is poised to solve the cross-measurement problem. I think the work that the ANA is doing with their cross-media measurement initiative, which started with the World Federation of Advertisers, the WFA, I think what that is forcing the industry to do is finally get to the place where we're thinking about cross-platform from a planning perspective, an activation perspective, and a measurement perspective. One of the things I think we lose sight of, and I wrote about this last week, is at the end of the day, there's a consumer. And if a consumer is seeing too many brand ads, regardless of what platform they're seeing them on, it has the potential to turn a consumer away from ad-supported TV. And I think with what the ANA is doing is finally forcing the industry to solve that problem.